Previously on Vane. We started our survival journey in the dangerous region of Lyon Mountain. We got lucky early and found a working RV. We used that vehicle to get out to the wilderness and led us to a place that might become our first real base. A wood cabin with power, a place to cook, and most importantly, water. But surviving day one was only the beginning. Day two begins. Okay, day two, let's get started. So we've got a couple things we need to work on today. First of all, I went through all the comments. Thank you for all that. Even though it's only been like a week since we played, I feel like we forgot 1,000 things. A couple of the big things. We didn't need to cook inside here, inside the fire. We could have actually not done that. Let's actually extinguish that. Unless we need it for heat, we really don't need to turn this thing on. We should have been out here inside of this bad boy doing this. I completely forgot. Like, we knew that it had a stove, and I was thinking something changed with the way it works, but we can literally turn this on and cook without the need of wood. So that's huge. We have a mobile, easy to run around in base. And honestly, I should have been using the storage inside of here as well. There's 300 weight in here. It's not OP, it's not a ton of weight, but it's definitely enough for the early stages of this game. A couple other big things. Oh, the big thing. Obviously, I completely forgot that the cabin has its own water source. So that's kind of a big deal. I didn't realize until the very end of the episode we were running around trying to drink water. That's how we got slightly poisoned. Now that we know that we have the water tank back here, I just completely forgot about those. I knew we had the generator up front, but I forgot how good these cabins are as a early game starting point. In terms of loot, we did pretty good day one. We got actually a few different animals that we took over, or took out so we can get a few different pieces of meat, and we did get some of that made up. I'm actually going to take all of that, and we're going to put it out there. Make sure I got everything. We're going to put it out there. We also got ourselves a compass. We could throw that in real quick. Let's do this. I'm going to go compass. Let's go ahead and lock it in, favorite it, and equip. So now I can at least see which direction we're looking in as we start going around. I will say, with all the updates in this update, it looks good, man. It actually, I'm noticing a big performance upgrade, and I definitely see a lot of the difference in like the foliage and stuff when you walk around. It looks way better. So I hope they continue to do all the amazing upgrades in this game, and I can't wait to see where it goes in the future. But let's go. Day two, man. Day two. Long intro. Just wanted to get you guys level set. I did see the comment, too, about being able to chop down trees. Absolutely aware that I can use a hacksaw to try to. Which one's a little, let's see, can opener, heavy cutting, this one here. There you go, hacksaw. Sorry, we were struggling there for a second. I know that we can use this to chop down trees. Is that actual tree? Yep, there you go. It's not super effective. Oh my god, we're exerted so early. But it levels up strength. Not a bad idea to do. I'm actually more afraid of animals coming while we're doing this, and I just can't afford for this to break. That's kind of the big thing as well. There you go. Okay, give us some logs, thank you. So just like that, we got a little bit of log action. Now the big thing we need to do today, we're probably going to wait until morning because it looks like it's getting a little bit late in the day. The sun is starting to set just a little. We need to get a workbench build up. So let me see what we need to make the workbench, and then we'll start getting ready to build our first weapon. We need like a bat, a plank, something. All right, standard workbench. Oh, nails might be a problem. I might have them. Let's go ahead and see. Let's go ahead and pin that. So we need 5 nails and 30 wood scrap, which we're not too far on the scrap. Let me see. If we go like this, bam, nails. I actually have 30 nails, good to go. And then wood scrap. Do I have any more scrap in here? Let's see, scrap. Wood scrap times 4. Wow, exactly enough. That's awesome. Okay, standard workbench. Let's get this built up. I didn't even look to see if I can build it, but obviously I can. Obviously, this is a very temporary, like, early base. So it doesn't really matter, like, how we place things, because we're not going to be here long term. There you go. Get rid of that. Okay, now I should be able to make some kind of weapon, correct? Improved arrow, spiked baseball bat. Obviously, we want that, but I don't have a bat yet. A spiked wooden plank. Okay. Can I make a wooden plank? What do we need for that? For that, we need the heavy cutting, which we have. Ingredients, wooden plank, metal bracket. Oh, that's reinforced. Hold on, sorry, wrong one. Wooden plank. There we go. We just need the log. Let's throw the log in there. Bam. We'll make... I'm going to actually just make a couple. Oh, I'm sorry. We need the heavy cutting. So we need our hacksaw inside of there. Bam. All right, wooden plank. 1, 2, 3, 4. That'll actually help level up a few things anyways. I don't think we did much leveling yesterday. Let's go ahead and take a quick look at the stats. Yeah, just slowly getting into a bunch of those. Electrical, we actually leveled up quite a bit as we were jumping vehicles, so that's a big help. Sneaking is up to 28, scavenging 25, and dismantling 27. So we're working our way through some of those. Not much else in terms of, well, anything. At least weapon handling is going up. We've already fired more rounds this season than we typically do any season. So that's actually kind of cool. Let's see. Boom, nails. And now we go down here. And spiked wooden plank. I need my hammer. Okay. Bam, hammer. Where'd that go? Spiked wooden plank. I don't know how good this is as a weapon, but it at least gets us going, right? Yeah, there you go. It says, spiked wooden plank. Who needs building supplies anyways? Exactly. We don't need building supplies. We need weapons. Weapons. So hopefully this works as a good early game melee weapon. I just need to make sure I get my 2 tools back before we go anywhere. We need to download all of our inventory and then make sure we're good food and water. And then we're going to go out adventuring a little bit and try to find something in the local area, see what else we can get into. I don't know how long it's going to be before we find our first lockpick. Hopefully not too long. So now we have, bam. Let me do this. Let's go out of there. Weapon. I'm going to remove from quick use. Remove from quick use. I want this on the number 1. We'll go bread knife on the number 2. It's not super helpful, but I still want it there. All right. There you go, man. All right. It's a little bit... Oh, wait. He holds it so weird. Also, do I still... Oh, I have shorts on. I was like, am I still pantless? I was like, we can actually... We have some sweatpants we can throw on, don't we? Sweatpants. They look like they're going to break soon, but that's okay. Okay. Let's get rid of the denim shorts. Let's lock these in, favorite these, and wear those. There you go. A little bit better, right? We're at least clothed now. The apron looks ridiculous, but I'm okay with it. All right, it is getting close to the end of the night. I did sleep here yesterday to go ahead and set our spawn point, so we're good there. Once it gets a little bit closer to nighttime, we'll go ahead and sleep through the night and then get started in the morning. So let me do a little around the base stuff. I'm going to try to chop a few trees down without you. I'll keep recording in case we get attacked or anything crazy happens, although we'll probably just jump in the vehicle and run off. So let me go try to chop down some trees. Oh, there you go. Agility. I like it. And then we'll sleep through the night and then see what's up. All right, I think we're starting to get a little bit of light. We can get started hopefully this morning. I did a bunch of cooking last night. We've got all of that meat cooked up to include the hearts, the intestines, all those things. So we got a good amount of food. Unfortunately, it froze. So, yeah, that's a bummer. Everything froze in here. Look at that. Frozen, frozen, frozen. Dang it. We've got some good stuff. And the hunger satiation is really good on this. 75%. So it's amazing. But that doesn't help me much if it's all frozen. Now we could do a couple things. We can go to the gas station and use a microwave, or we can go steal a microwave from one of the houses maybe. That wouldn't be such a bad idea. I think that's what we're going to work on, is maybe grabbing a microwave so we can start heating those things up. We also need to continue to loot so we can find ourselves a cell phone, a map, things like that, so we can orientate a little bit better. I have a good idea of where we're at right now, and there's lots of really good houses right up the way. So we're going to do that first. But then hopefully we can find ourselves a couple other things today. So that's going to be the goal. Let's turn this bad boy off. It was nice to have a little bit of light last night. I would love to take this, but I think we're going to, for right now, we're just going to go like this. We're going to just do a quick bit of water. Make sure we are, hold on, like this. We are, doesn't even say, we're just barely thirsty. Okay. So let's drink a bit of water. Get ourselves at least up to quenched. There you go. Hydrated, and quenched. Perfect. All right, hopefully we can solve the hunger thing here soon. It's a real bummer that we actually have to worry about the fact that everything's frozen again. Oh, we got one friend somewhere. Where is he? I hear you, but don't see you, so we're just going to ignore you. Oh, literally right behind me. All right, cool. I am not too proud to run things over and do things that way. Make sure we actually destroy this. Okay, let's move up the road here. So there's a bunch of really good houses up here. We did all of the cabins except for the one that I couldn't get into because I was worried that I couldn't break into the window and then remove the glass. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Sorry, bad idea. I should stop doing that and breaking up my car, but we'll steal these solar panels later. For right now, we're just going to leave it. This is a super quick run-in. Let's do this one. We now have our amazing wooden plank of doom. Oh, it's locked. How about the other side? Also locked. Okay. So we can't do those yet. I can't break them yet, right? You need industrial cutting, so we're not there yet. Obviously, we can go to one of the buildings that has some of the really good tools in it. Playing on this mode has been a lot nicer. We're still on impossible mode, and all the zombies have 2 or 3 times more speed, so that's a lot of fun. But But yeah, we'll just have to see how this goes. There's a bunch of good houses right here. Let's try to hit these up. See if we can get lucky and find some of the other things that we need. We do have a pistol with a little bit of ammo, the Wolfram, so we're good to go there. All right, shut her down. Okay, garage first, man. The garage always has the good stuff. And it's locked. There you go. Any friends in here today? Oh, look at that little car. I love the little cars. So now, we did talk about this yesterday, but inside the glove compartments, there's a lot higher chance for there to be things inside of here that are closer to what the vehicle should have. So if you find a cop car, it will potentially have a pistol and rounds in there. That is a great change that they just added recently. So a trophy, a cheap plastic trophy. Okay, cool. Let's get to searching. Not too worried about this place. We'll get through this one pretty quick. All right, yeah, lockpicks, not a thing yet. Oh, and there's a weapons thing here. I'll have to remember that. Not that I will. We'll come back to that once I find some lockpicks. Compass and GPS. Okay, GPS is kind of nice. So GPS, I turn that on, equip that. We can use the GPS now. There you go, boom. All right, so we don't have a cell phone yet, but this is just the same. So now we have a GPS. You can see all 2 places that we actually found. And that's it so far. We're going to work our way up this area here. That's a good find, man. I didn't expect to find that early this morning. That is perfect. Destroy stuff like that. I need to start breaking things down just to work on our dismantling and to start getting a bunch of supplies. It should be a lot better than it was last season. There we go. Break you down. We can break these too, just to break them. Things don't respawn, so we're not going to have anything respawning for us. So it doesn't really matter if we leave it. There's a lot of new seeds in here too. Let's see. Right now we got garlic cloves. Garlic cloves used for growing more garlic. So we can actually grow garlic, which is great. Charcoal, nice. Got a boonie. Oh, I want the boonie. Hold on. The least important thing we could possibly do, but I want to do it. Wear and lock and favorite. Okay, how are we looking? It's not much of a boonie. I think the jacket is giving us problems, but that's fine. We'll ignore it for now. Yeah, I think I can destroy these. Try to make sure we destroy everything. I get really bad about leaving things behind and not destroying them because last season we didn't get anything from dismantling. Like nothing. It was rough. Okay, can't do those yet. Wait, do I not even have my... we don't have a heavy hammer. We have a regular hammer, no heavy hammer. Okay. Fiberglass paddle. That works as a decent early game one as well. Storage tote. We got some high heels. A good idea. Wear those around. Then the zombies won't chase us. They'll just laugh at us. All right, let's go this way. Okay. I thought it's a tree. This house is massive. All right. This is a good looking house. We're going to find some good stuff in here. I have a feeling. Cooking oil, definitely huge. Soda, quench. Nice. Metal material, got you. Coffee pot and a whisk. Okay. Fancy chocolate. We won't do that. Vegetable soup, still fresh. Nice. It looks like they fixed some of the stuff that shouldn't be spoiled as fast. I think it's actually working a little bit better now. Vegetable broth, not looking good. I'm going to take it. Cooking oil, bagels, nope. Definitely don't want any of those things. All right, let's make sure we destroy these. Need a little bit of wood. Get that. I like that actually drops. Some of the things don't drop when you break them. We'd need a ton of nails. If we can get at least... I would like to get just a quick wall around our base. Not a full wall like all the way around. Oh, my bad. But I want to get just a little bit there so we can feel a little safer. Okay, not much here. Plate. Here you go. Agility's going up. What do we got here? Log storage. I might steal that. Okay. Fireplace. You can cook there. There we go. Debit card and trophy. How much there? Yeah, the amount of loot's incredible. It was so hard last season. I don't know how, like, I almost want to play on, like, normal mode and see how much loot you get from that now. It feels like so much. Nice little bedroom. Okay. Make sure I look on top of things so I don't miss random things hiding on top. A flashlight. There you go. We need that. Flashlight. Perfect. So flashlight. Equip. Lock it. Favorite it. All right. Now, We have that. And we do have, oh, baseball bat. Yes. And we have nails. We can make a spiked baseball bat. That is huge. That's one of the best weapons in the game, honestly. Okay. I would love to take the time to destroy everything, and we might do that in the future, but I'll do that without you guys. I won't make you sit and watch me dismantle everything for the next 35 minutes. You could definitely go through this whole house and do it. And dismantling's already up to 28, so we're killing it. We'll do just a few here and there, because it is nice to get it done. All right, let's move upstairs. Is there no, like, little bathroom down here? That's surprising. There wasn't anything off the back side of this room? Oh, there was. My bad. We almost missed it. Oh, we got into downstairs. Nice. Okay. Let's do that. Investigate. You need level 15, so can't do that. Dang it. Can't destroy that. Another hacksaw. Good. Now we have one for our workbench. That's big, because then we don't have to put it down and forget it, which we will absolutely do. Okay. We didn't get a washer and dryer like the entire last season. We're going to destroy you. I do like to keep the TVs, but for now I just want the stuff off of them. Okay, no charcoal tabs. We have a plunger. We can fight with that if we have to. Charcoal, fan blade, coffee pot. And it looks like the poisoning did disappear, so we're good to go on that too. All right, a little bit of scrap. Definitely do these ones. Gotta get that iron scrap going early this season. Okay. Glass bowl. We destroy you. And flathead screwdriver. We already have a regular one, but now we have the flathead and the cross tip. So Phillips and standard check. Did I not search these? I thought I did. Okay. All right, cool. Basement done. I wonder if I should turn the GPS off since the battery's so low. I think we're going to find batteries this season. I don't think it's going to be as big of an issue finding batteries. Needle and thread. All right. Do this one really quick. Comic book. I think that reduces stress. That's not a bad thing. Our character gets super stressed out this season. All right. Good, good, good. Okay. Can't search it. Destroy it. Can't destroy it. I think... Can't I, like, break through doors? Yeah, we can. Probably really loud, right? It does improve my strength, so that's not a bad thing. Strength up to 3. There you go. We do a lot of melee, so strength will go flying up this season. There you go. So we can break into any of those doors at least. First aid kit. Very nice. Cleaning wipes. Nice. Disinfect wounds. We'll need that. I don't think I changed the setting for getting infected. I'm not 100% sure. So it's just default percentage on that. Whatever it is on insanity mode. Here you go. Oh, my bad. Search first. Search first. We're kind of just back and forth on whether or not we're breaking things down. So far, so good. Destroy you. Perfect. All right. Good to go so far. We did the basement already. Nice. And it's been quiet. I love it. All right. Next house. We're just going to continue straight up this little side road. Now that I have a GPS, I'm not as worried about getting lost, but that was our worry initially. There's also the little Bugatti car up here, whatever it's called in this game, the little nice little Corvette, but I think it's one that you have to fix up like crazy. I think last season we got really lucky here in that shed right there. All right, let's do the house first. This is a huge house. I think this one has a basement as well, doesn't it? Maybe not? Okay, no, I was thinking this one did, but probably not. Oh, it does, it does. All right. Basement real quick. Let's start in the basement and knock this out. Come on, give me some good stuff. We have our baseball bat now. I don't want to switch to it yet because we're going to throw some nails on it when we get back to the base. All right, like that. Okay, search you. Nothing. Destroy you. I want to make my way to like some of the really good buildings, but until we get lockpicking, it's not really worth it. So we'll wait before we do that. We're getting a decent amount of iron and aluminum scrap to get going. That'll be good to get us started. Some more pliers. Awesome. Probably... Oh, nice. Cell phone with 93% battery. There you go. I'm going to equip that real quick and we'll take the GPS off. Let's go like this. Let's go cell phone, equip, and then we'll go this one, turn off, and put away. Can I move you over? No, hold on. Put away, and then equip. All right, so now... Oh, it's not on. Now we go... Hold on, why can't I... There you go, turn on. Now we have that. There you go. All right, cool. Good find, man. Good find. That's actually amazing. Getting some of those early things like that, huge. All right. Destroy you. We'll eventually steal a TV because there's some cool things you can do with those. Let's do a quick search in here. How's my weight? Oh, we're so fat. Let me do a quick download. I'm gonna go like that. Go like that. And drop everything. There you go. 17. Okay. It is so foggy out here. Close that. Oh, no. Did I just put away my... I did. Hold on. I'm glad I noticed it. We don't have a melee weapon. Hold on. Wood. Plank. Alright. Let's fix this. Do add to quick use. Lock it. Favorite it. Drag it to number 1 if we can. There you go. Alright. Okay. Take 2. Yeah, we want this. I don't want to fight things with the butter knife again. That was no good. Alright. Oh, I need to get rid of that. So we can see things. Okay. Standard lock. Scrap these real quick. Search that. Search that. Parcel and scissors. Crystals. Handful crystals. So this is a new thing in game as well. Crystals, you'll find crystals in mines now. Antibiotics. Nice. I still hope they add some pet stuff. They haven't. I don't know if there's been anything about that in any of the newsletters. I looked through about the last 15 to 20 newsletters. Oh, my bad. We're just trying to destroy it. Sorry. There you go. All right, let's go upstairs. I'm keeping the flashlight on because it's so foggy right now. Does it... I don't know that it's actually better. We'll keep it off. Compression bandage. Okay. Shampoo bottle. Black hair dye. There you go. We'll dye our hair at some point in game, right? Not really. Okay. Alright. Shouldn't be much in here. It'd be kind of fun to take over just a regular house, too. Handheld radio. We can steal the battery out of that. Magazine and a map. So we do now have a map. I don't know if there's extra functionality with the map. I just realized that we don't have our cell phone on us again. I thought I locked it in, but I guess I didn't. So let's go like this. Equip. All right. So we have a map. Unfortunately, it won't show you where you're at, but it's still cool because you can kind of find your way around still. I'll go back out and get the cell phone again. My fault. But I still have my flashlight at least. Okay. Quick search through here. Alright, good. No, I always think that I can search that, but I don't seem to be able to. Okay, ignore that. Don't know if that's worth it. Getting a good amount of scrap. It's not bad. Okay, we did all 3 rooms up here, I think. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Should be good. Okay, we got the shed outside. Let's do that. This is the longest I've ever gone without getting attacked. I shouldn't say that out loud. Just in case an animal comes and says hello. All right. That is locked. Gotcha. Got a rake. Nice. Hacksaw. Okay. We got combination pliers. Still can't learn that. Some more charcoal. Charcoal. Okay, can I get to these things in the back? A mini sledge. Oh, that's huge. Okay, let me screenshot that. That's awesome. So the sledge replaces our little hammer. Go like that. Favorite it. And now I can break down even larger things. So now hammer. Claw hammer I can unfavorite because we won't need that on us anymore. Huge. All right, nails. Important. Now I should be able to break down quite a few more things to include doors. So day 2, and we have a cell phone, and we have just a lot of things. I don't even know. I can't think right now. Can I destroy this now? I can. Can't destroy that yet. Okay. Search you. All right. Now I can destroy the big shelves even. Nice. Yeah, that opens a lot of functionality having the mini sledge. Very nice, man. All right, let's keep going up the way here. Oh, we can get rid of this this pin that we have. Let's go like that. Remove all pins. Okay. Let's back out this way. It is so hard to see. Oh, let's let me keep it running. And then go like this. Let's get my cell phone back that we just got. Cell phone, lock it in, favorite it, and equip. There you go. Okay, good to go again. Okay, let's get back in the driver's seat. Okay, let's continue on. These little side buildings are usually pretty good. We've gotten really good luck in it so far. Is there one there? I thought there was one that had like a... Is this it? Can't see. I don't know. Oh, we got like a little garage back there. I don't think I've ever gone this far without seeing... Oh, I hear somebody. Okay. Alright, let's get searching in here. Come on, get rid of that. We're missing stuff. Keep an eye on that. I've had a couple times now where there were still letters in the search bar, and we missed loot. I think that's happened a couple times now. A spoon, sure. Don't know how useful that is. Also, I think, should we start breaking these? Oh, my bad. Now that we can break these, is it worth it because you can get the heating element or the stove element or something? Butter knife. Cooking oil. A mug. Sure, I got those. Alright, another downstairs. I hear the zombie out there making all the horrible noises, so at least we'll finally fight something. We haven't really seen anything. Okay, get these, get that. Charcoal. Sunscreen. I don't know how useful that is. All right. Sounds like he's really close, doesn't it? Get this one. Dismantling's up to 30. We're leveling up faster on that than we did the entire last season, too. When you change the loot to impossible loot, it affects dismantling. I don't know if they fixed that for this update, but because our loot was set to impossible, it also meant that when you destroyed things or dismantled things, you got less stuff out of it, which was wild. Maybe they fixed it, but as of right now, I don't think they did. Okay. Did I get everything? I think so. All right. Okay, back upstairs. Oh. Missed the staircase completely. All right. I think it's... Oh, it's 10:21 a.m. We're actually good. I think I might have over-adjusted the time. Give me a second. Let me fix the timing here. All right, we set daylight time back to default. I had slowed it down a little bit, but it was too slow. At 10 a.m. after all the stuff we've done today, that's not where we want it. We want it pretty close to default, so it's back to default for now. And I just have night times going a little bit faster, so it's not too bad. Okay. I don't know where this guy is at, honestly. We'll spend some time moving furniture just to level up that as well. Okay, I'm going to ignore them for a quick second. Oh. Were you the one making all that noise? All right. Got it. There you go. As long as we do headshot, we're fine, but these guys do have more health than normal, so... Oh, that is awesome noise you're making. All right, we can destroy all these. Didn't really need to do that, but that's fine. Okay, nothing else in there. Yeah, I thought it was somebody outside. Didn't know they were there. There we go. Sauces and spreads. A small collection of recipes specifically related to various types of sauces. Nice. I wasn't able to make much of the cool food last season. I don't know if we just didn't have luck in finding the stuff, or if it's not in-game yet. I'm not sure on that. Hopefully we can find some more of that this season, hopefully. All right. Good, good. Floating cardboard. Oh, geez. There you go. This game is goofy sometimes. All right, a little bit of thread. Break those down for a little bit of wood and nails and screws. Okay, I think I got everything in there. There is a decent garage over here to the right. Let's go over there. I don't know if this is the one. Why is it so foggy? I don't know if this is the one that has a dock on it. Oh, there's the car. That's the one we were talking about. I'm going to check it just to see. I don't think. Oh, yeah, this one's broke for sure. So this one is not working at all. Let's go ahead and check the hood here. So, yeah, this one needs some work. So once we get all the stuff for it, I will come back here and we'll steal this one for sure. I love these things. This is called a Catalini Cobra, so the Cobra. Gotcha. All right, let's get in here. No friends. Nice little car. Okay, close that. The light makes it worse. Turn that off. Okay, quick search. We'll do this one kind of quickly so we can move to one more. I think we got time to do at least one or two more. All right. If we can get into smelting earlier this season, that would be amazing too. We were like 50 or 60 days in before we could even do anything last season. There you go. Toilet brush. We'll just end up scrapping stuff like that. Definitely not important. Nothing there. Just always kind of check. Honestly, since we're kind of protected here, I should sit in hot wire. I need to do that whenever there's a garage one. It'll slightly shock us, but we'll level up our electrical pretty fast. Come on. There you go. Yeah, it goes up. It goes up quick the first 20 to 30 levels. All right. Get that. Come on. There you go. Not too bad. 98% tank as well. It's actually got a ton of gas in it. Also, you know what we could do? Hold on. I don't know how well it's going to work, but they did add the ability to tow things. Let's try it. Let's do our first official. Now, I did play with this a little bit in testing, and I tried to hook as many buses as I could together. So I went out and grabbed like 30 or 40 buses, but unfortunately the answer was like 5. I could hook 4 or 5 of them together and still move, but after that, I couldn't move at all. And they would get stuck in it all the time anyway, so I could move for a little bit, and then there'd be some kind of collision issue. I was hoping that I could just... Oh, no. Did I really just get stuck? Oh, come on, man. Bad timing. Come on. Luckily, my guy is very strong. There you go. That's good. Oh, still no. Okay. Try again. Push it again. Are we good? Alright, let's try not to do that again. Alright, so we're going to tow this bad boy back here so we can take it with us. This might cause problems. There's a little bit of a collision issue when you do this. Let's zoom way out here so we can see it. We have our zoom setting set to where you can zoom out pretty far. So it helps when you're doing like third person if you want to mess around with that. Let's go like this. Attach. Boom. Okay. So that should come with us now, right? There you go. All right. I don't know what it does to like, you know, speed and fuel consumption and things like that, but it's kind of nice just to have it going with us. All right, let's see. Staying back there? We're definitely slower. It's not bad, though. Oh, there's a friend. Oh, that's not good. Oh, I can't get over it. There you go. Little chef guy. Is that a house over there? It is. I just can't see it. All right, let's get out here. Trying to find one that has a decent dock. I hope the fog goes away soon so I can see it. Okay, let's continue our look around here. I'm hoping that there is a dock down here. Is this not one of the ones that has a dock? There's a path, so yeah, there we go, there we go. All right, I wanted to come down here and search this really quick. Probably should have lightened our inventory, but that's fine. Let's go check this out. There's a bunch of like bushes out there. All right, here we go. A rebreather and a plastic bucket. The bucket's actually kind of a nice find. These we can just destroy, and destroy. All right, don't jump in the water. You'll ruin your electronics. They said something about they're going to add plastic bags to the game as well to keep your electronics safe when you jump in the water. I don't know if the hazmat suit still works, but that's usually how we did it. Just put the hazmat suit on, and then we were good to go. I don't know if that's a piece of wood or if that's a zombie. I'm not sure. All right. I've learned my lesson to always close the door in these sheds, even though it's small and claustrophobic in here, because the amount of times we've been attacked by things. We know to always close the door behind you. All right. Usually it's a boar or something like that, or a wolf that comes out of nowhere. Okay. Ah, here we go. Firework. Place it and ignite it with a lighter to make a loud noise and light show. Are you sure you want to make this much noise? A little bit. Cast iron keyboard. There you go. All right, nothing there. We can destroy those if we want to. There you go. Destroy you. Get these ones. Get that one. A little bit of thread. I don't know how important that is. All right. The amount of loot's incredible. All right. Flathead screwdriver and some screws. So if nothing else, we got the cell phone today, which is huge. Last time it took us about 7 days to find the cell phone. So it's night and day between this mode and the next mode. I kind of wish it was toned down just a little, honestly. Like, I don't want it back to the mode that we played on before, but it'd be nice to be just a little bit better than what it is. That was a bush that just looked like a zombie for a second. See, some things are loading in a little weird. It's probably just our settings, honestly. All right, how we doing? Let's drop all things. I still have my board. Do I still have my cell phone? I do. Okay, into the house. So we'll scurry through a couple more of these little side houses here. This is another fairly big house. Right, do you also have a basement in this one? We can destroy doors now. Don't even need to do it. There you go. Oh, bathroom. Okay. Do a quick search on this place. Mask box. Is that what that said? Mask box. Might contain medical masks. Nothing. Okay. What's the point of medical masks? I actually don't know. Map, book, scissors. Maybe it's for when you go into some of the medical areas so you don't deal with that bad smell or keeping you from getting infected or something. I don't know. Is this the basement? There we go. That's what we're looking for. Always have good luck in these places. All right. Some tissues. Rotten bread. No. Charcoal. I've gotten a decent amount of charcoal today, which is nice. Destroy you. Destroy you. Nope, nothing. There is a gun case back there, but I still can't do anything with it. So nothing there. All right, so we found at least 2 houses here that had, I think it was the first one. Hold on, we can actually, I think, make markers, but I don't know how long they stay for. So I think it's the first house, this one here. It's control click, bam, and bam. And we can name them, let's see, gun box. I don't know if that's, is that what it's called? Where is it? Weapons case. We nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. All right, hold on. Weapons. Oh my God, we're not able to do anything here. All right, one more time. Okay, this one here. Weapons case. And then this one here. Weapons case. Got it. Okay, good to go. 2 for 2. Get the rest of this. And pass up wires. We'll come back for those weapon cases a little bit later. Yo, a 5 iron scrap. That's awesome. The struggle of last season kind of scarred us a little. There you go. So now it just feels like we're getting such immense amount of loot, which is good because now we can actually fire our weapon a little more this season. We can actually have a little more fun with it. So we have an oh crap pistol if we need it, which is nice. How many rounds do I have? Only 2 in it, but 29 total. Okay, a knife. Is that outside? That's outside. Okay. All right, juice carton. I didn't actually look to see if it was worth taking. It was not. Empty. Don't accidentally drink that. Some more seeds. Perfect. I need to go find a spot that's actually got some crop stuff in it so we can get our farming or whatever that's called now, survivalism. Get that one leveled up a little. Oven dish. Nice. I did get a sauce pot. I think that was the last thing that we needed For cooking. I don't remember. Did those. Do this side. Okay, we did that side, did that side. Did I do this one? Not actually worth it. Let's go upstairs. There was the thing in previous updates where you could still use all the spoiled stuff to cook, but I don't know if it's worth it. We're finding more debit cards this season. That's good. Go get some cash and get some stuff out of the vending machines. They changed all the art for the vending machine stuff, so everything has a little bit different look to it now. Okay. Photo frame. All right, turn that off. Oh, there you go. Lone Star 1911. Very good. Another cool thing that they added in this season is you can actually click on things and really look at it. You can see they got some really good art in here. Look at that. Government model. U.S. Army. That's freaking awesome. Although that U.S. Army doesn't have this model, but still. That is pretty cool, man. That's awesome, man. All right, very cool. So yeah, so we got that. We got some rounds rolling. That will be nice. So like I said, man, we're going to be able to fire our pistol more this season than either of the last 2 seasons. So it's going to be good. We really like saved our rounds that first season, and then last season we just didn't find any. Okay, parcels. Definitely get into those. Okay. Oh my God, we just found a 1903. Holy cow. Screenshot of that. Look at this guy. Can you zoom into it? Can't zoom in. They need to add a zoom. That's awesome. And a 7.62. We're rolling. Best season start ever. 2 days in and we've got this much already. We're technically on like, I think day 3, but it's a big house. Some detergent. Alright, destroy that guy. Alright, mug. We can actually take that with us. Air mattress. Too bad you can't like deflate it and then inflate it later. Okay, a little bit of random stuff there. Definitely a lot of junk in this house. Flashlights, which don't really need another flashlight, but we have some batteries. We got painkillers. Good stuff, man. Probably the most chill day we've had in a while in terms of zombies, but overall, really good. Where are we at here? Did I pick the right side? Oh, yeah, the fog is gone. Yeah, having the time go slow means you're stuck in fog forever, so don't want to do that again. All right. Yeah, see how much trouble we're having moving right now? I think that's due to the car, but I don't actually know. Why is... yeah. I might have to leave it behind. As much as I like having it here. Let me see if that's the problem. It does some weird things, and I'm not really sure why. Yeah, see? Let's reattach it and just see one more time if it works okay. One more time. It may not be an issue, but I don't know, man. It's just giving us all the issues. There you go. Screenshot of that. Yeah, I can't move at all. Yeah, it's something with like the collision, or I'm not really sure. Oh shoot. It's not what I want to deal with right now. Where are you at? Okay, let's detach. I hear a couple of them. All right. So we got one left, one right, I think. Or it's just the sound, like the sound localization's off and I hear them on every side. Yeah, I need to get in exiting position. And as much as I just want to run all of them over, we do need to level up all of our different things. I'm actually going to use one bullet. So good, man. We didn't get a chance to do much shooting last season, so I need to take advantage of it. I want to get our weapon handling decently high. Oh, where'd she go? There you go. Alright. Shirts, newspaper, cool. Alright, awesome. Alright, I'm going to end it here. I don't want to go too much longer. I need to get back to the base. It's 2:30, and since we had the daylight settings a little off, we have plenty of time to get back, and I'll go back over there and do just a quick bit of base maintenance stuff and just do a little bit of wood chopping, stuff like that. Plus, wood chopping helps us with our... let's do one more garage as we outro here. Wood chopping helps us with our strength settings, or our strength stats, so that's actually a good thing, too. It's a nice little house area. Okay. Make sure we're good. All right, we'll do this one as the last one. But hope you guys are enjoying it. Day 2 complete. Definitely a really good start. We got the cell phone. We got the mini sledge. Really, it was honestly just a great day. The loot feels a little OP just because we played on impossible mode last time. But this will make it to where we can get into some more fun stuff a little bit quicker. We can actually get ourselves into some of the crazier places a little faster. Electric bit. Electric driver. Holy crap. We just got the driver. The electric driver. Power driver. Holy cow, man. Like I said, it's, we're a little OP, man. Okay. I need to just leave it alone. All right. That was huge. All right. I'm kind of at a loss for words now. That was amazing. I almost feel like things are too easy now. we need like a middle ground between this and impossible. But all right, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I will see you in the next one. That was a good last find. So I'm glad I didn't search this without you guys because I wouldn't even believe me if I said it, the amount of things that we found today. I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully we can continue on with a bunch of progress here. And I think it might be time over the next... We'll spend like 4 or 5 days out here at the cabin, and then we'll make our way up to the big place. I just want to make sure we're a little more well-equipped before we go up there because it is pretty dangerous. And it can be kind of hard to clear out because there's so much in there. Once we get a... whatchamacallit down, we'll be all right. Did those? Okay. Yeah, once we get a... utility cabinet down, will be fine, but until then it'll be a little bit rough. All right, I would love to search the house, but we're going to get back. I'll see you in the next one.